Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
Hey. How you doing? What's up, guys? We're gonna have a good show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as long as you don't ask any stupid questions, we will.
Well, just Jesus, we're not. It's what 2 minutes in, and I'm already about ready to spit beer.
Oh shit, that's funny. Oh man,
good one, guys.
Good one.
Good one.
Oh
Well, welcome to the show. So we're going to have a Halloween party. I get confused with Zach, so I just want to make sure that I'm, people see that I'm not Zach.
Dude, you're not Zach?
No, I'm not Zach.
Sorry, the mask, man. I saw the mask.
Well, just in case. Just in case.
Oh, it's funny.
We have lots of people in. Hey, Kathy, John, see Melissa, everybody. So you guys, I hope you guys are dressed up. Everybody that's watching, I hope you guys are dressed up. I imagine I didn't ask Kenny this earlier, but I think what I need to do is figure out how to get the invite probably into the comments and then just watch as people go. Okay. Anybody that wants to come on. So if you want to come on the show tonight, we get rolling for it. You're welcome to jump on. Bob's in.
Bob.
That's all right.
It's all right.
So how are you guys doing?
I'm good.
You good?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Yep, real good.
Looking forward to Halloween tonight and tomorrow.
I had 0 visitors again this year.
Wow. Oh, did you? Really? Yeah. You guys had trick-or-treating already?
Mm-hmm. Today.
Okay.
6 to 8. But then again, I turned off my light at 7:30 so I could get ready for this.
Yeah. Nice.
But they weren't coming anyway. No one was here anyway. So,
no, all right. We don't do. Our neighborhood doesn't do the day before or the Saturday. It's everybody will be back tomorrow, and we'll see how it is.
They do ours tomorrow as well, but it's in the afternoon, which is very disappointing. We've always lived somewhere before where they did it at least partially when just before the sun would go down and then into the evening when it's dark. And telling you, not having it at night when it's dark, it's a whole different feel. Just no fun.
I think if you got a mask, that'll work. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? We'll do an open mic night and see what anybody wants to talk about. If you're dressed up, let me see. I can put the link in the chat room.
Chat room there.
Yep.
And I brought or have ready a bunch of pictures from when I was a kid dressed up for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I tried, but unfortunately, I could not find any photos.
Oh, really?
I couldn't find any. I remember one photo. It's my first Halloween, so I wasn't even a year old, and I was in a Superman costume, and it's a picture of my father holding me up, and I'm just kind of a baby, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but that was the only picture I could remember having at Halloween, but I can't find it. I have no idea where it is.
Well, I'm lucky. My sister had almost all the pictures from my mom's house after we moved her out. And she was able to find, 10 of them or so. So that'll be fun.
I had, I picked this one because I think this is the one I talked about in another show about my mom making a costume for me. And that, can you guess? Could you take a guess who that's supposed to be?
You told me.
Robin? The Boy Wonder?
Yeah. So that is supposed to be Robin, and that was my costume that year. So
the outside underwear gave it away.
I still wear my underwear like that. So
yeah,
it's where it started.
That's great.
So we have some trivia tonight too. I don't know. We didn't talk about giving anything away, but maybe it'll just be fun.
I have like books and stuff I can give away.
All right.
If you want, so we can have like whoever's the top prize winner, whoever answers the most questions. I can keep track of that, and we can send them some book.
All right.
Well,
all right.
That's my one picture. That's me. I think I was like 5 years old.
Okay.
Dave, you got any?
Yeah, let me give me a second. Keep talking. I gotta find the file there with everything in it.
I'm trying to find the video. So if I can find the video, I'll play it for you. But basically, it's my best costume I've ever made, and it's basically a ATST from Star Wars.
And I saw that.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the best. It's still in my garage in pieces. But it's still out there. And if I get brave enough, because it's been out there for all year, I don't know if there's anything might be living in it now, but we'll see. I might clean it out tomorrow and just and see what I can do. Because I like walking up and down the street. Halloween is basically the only time of year where I can dress not only in costume, but walk in the middle of the street and challenge some cars and see what happens.
Nice.
So far, I've survived, but we'll see. Because most people don't put up with that shit anymore.
All right. All right, I'll share my screen here instead of trying to open each one of them, which will take forever. We'll just do it through the file viewer. That'll be fine. All right, share screen. Here we go. Let's find the window. There it is. And here we go. Can you see it? Oh,
man. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a young Dracula. All right, let's see what else we got here.
I hope you previewed these before you pop them up on the
I did. Yeah, that's just pumpkin decorating. That's me and my sister Katie and my brother Johnny. So that is going back a bit there. Boy, computer is speedy as ever tonight. There we go.
Maybe it's
I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be there. The guy in the black hoodie in the back. And I think this is my brother and sister, and I honestly don't know who that is. Somebody from childhood. No idea. It's a demon.
Like, I remember the masks that like were just total plastic and
total
like you're going to get hit by a car because you can't see shit in them.
Yeah, you're breathing in it, and there's condensation forming, and it's just freaking awful. I am really young.
White elastic on the back.
Yep.
That would break.
Oh God, yeah. You'd staple it back on, then it would break 2 seconds later. I think that's might have been one of the first pumpkins my dad was carving for me. My sister said he looks like the guy from The Shining trying to break through the door with that look on his face there.
He does look like the guy from The Shining.
Oh man. Yeah, these are I don't know if I'm scared or just not impressed with his carving ability there. Oh, yeah. When I was
curly hair.
Oh, yeah. I had real curly hair. I'm trying to figure out where that damn light's coming from, obviously, there.
A scientist already.
Yep.
I can see the light. I think this is from the first one. There's, my sister, Bugs Bunny, and my brother, the Count. Those are great. The old address of the house way back. This is my very store-bought Darth Vader costume.
Really?
You just put the poncho on. Oh my God. There it is.
Wow.
Yep. I'm not sure why I have ripped pants on, just for an effect, I guess.
Are they ripped or they just have patches on the knees? I remember doing that.
Maybe they have patches because my mom did patch a lot of shit. Oh, yeah, I bet you it's patches. You're probably right.
I went through that too.
That whole phase of patches. Oh, God, how awful. There's my mom. I'm happy. I was having a good time.
Hair.
Yeah. Why do you think I keep it so damn short now? And I think this is the last one. Yep, that's it. So those were my couple to share with you tonight.
So I can show you. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah,
I remember
awesome.
that.
Yeah, that was like 9 months of putting shit together. It's cardboard and foam, and those are fans on the back. Those are actually fans that work. And then I had
Wow.
lights, but you can't see it. And then the guns, all the guns move, the turrets move. I think I show that in a second there.
Cool.
But yeah, there was the eye flaps, and then the top.
Mm-hmm.
I had a little Chewbacca that popped out the top.
That's awesome.
And then I actually had a holder for my phone, and it went in when you open the flaps for the eyes. My phone, the camera was just in the corner of it, and it would sit there. And actually, I think I had it. Yeah, I had it this way, and that would be my eyes, because and then I had a wide camera, wide angle lens on the camera, so I could see where I was going.
Nice.
So I didn't run over kids.
Holy crap, Kenny! That's really good.
So how old were you when you did that? That was last year, wasn't it?
That was I built that about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
All right, you ready for the first question? We'll throw out random questions.
Yeah, bring on the questions.
This one is really, really. I'm going to start out really easy. So get ready. So you have to watch to see who answers first. But what sort of mask does Michael Myers wear in the original Halloween?
Oh, I know. I just watched the movies that made us. Yeah. And this season they went into the Halloween horror movies, and they went into it. And the mask is a William Shatner mask. And originally I had heard the rumor that it was his mask but turned inside out, and it wasn't. So they actually the costume director went into a Halloween store. He looked around, he saw the Spock mask, and then he saw the William Shatner mask next to it. Bought that. He shaved off the sideburns, he shaved off the eyebrows, and then he painted the entire mask white. And then he gave it to the actor and said, "Here, just put it on. Don't say anything." And when the guy came out, they were all like, "Oh shit, that's it. that's the one.
That's the one."
Yeah.
Well, I think Melissa was the first to type it in.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I thought you were asking us.
Well, when you started, I was like, but she had it in there anyway.
Sorry.
So.
All right, she got it. I'm sorry. I thought you were like, this is the first question for us for tonight. My bad.
Oh, I mean, I got them. They're going to get started. They're going to get harder. I know.
I'm a paranormalist. 20 years. I gotta spread my knowledge.
Oh boy.
All right. Question number 2. What was candy corn originally called?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
the hard shit you throw out by Thanksgiving.
Oh God, yeah.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah. I agree with Melissa.
See up.
John Kennedy shit wax.
I love
it. Oh my God. Nope.
Candy corn is it's the really horrible, god awful.
I can see if I can find a picture of it while you're talking.
Yeah, it's 3 layers of hell put together with sad memories, and it tastes
It was the last thing I ate out of my candy every Halloween because that's all that was left.
That's only like it's awful.
This is what candy corn is.
I'm getting my stomach is churning just looking at that picture. Oh, I'm gonna hurl.
Are we ready for the answer?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It was originally called Chicken Feed.
Chicken feed.
Melissa got it.
Oh, where at? Oh yeah, she's
8:16.
2-0.
Yeah. Damn.
Jeez, somebody's been brushing up on their trivia.
Hey JD.
Hey, JD.
JD.
So just again, since we have some people chatting and putting in up higher up in the chat is a link to join in.
Oh, Jen
so
did
you
get
guys
it.
are dressed up and want to come on, feel free.
Just want to say for the record. Just want to say for the record.
Someone else had it before her. Hold on.
Yeah, Jen had it before her.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Ah,
Thank you.
cool. All right.
So we got a contest now, 1-1.
Yeah.
1-1. So I know you guys know number 3. And if anybody listens or, remembers our show, this should be pretty easy for him. What medieval English tradition inspired trick-or-treating?
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Orgies.
Orgies. Okay.
I know. I have a vast knowledge of paranormal topics. I just want to see Dave spit his beer.
I'm trying not to.
That's a good. So that inspired Halloween.
Oh, festivals.
So what inspired trick or treating? That like the act of going.
Oh yes. Zombie Christ. That's a good guess.
What is that?
Wassailing.
Because I'm not sure what that is, and if it's close,
I'm not sure what that is either.
So our on-site correspondent in Mexico,
Aaron,
flight delayed. Just getting in Mexico now. Not sure if I'll get to the resort in time.
So, no excuses. Get on that shit.
Tim's gonna have to burn more time then.
I'm so good at that. So I'm not sure. So just in case, mumming and the other one. So what inspired it was, if you're ready, on All Souls Day, the poor would go souling, knocking on doors, offering prayers for residents, deceased loved ones in exchange for food.
Nice.
And they would get soul cakes.
Soul cakes. Was there a specific recipe for them?
I thought that too.
I would imagine so.
That'd be interesting to try to make that. Just to experiment.
So I don't know if any of the other words that, like, I don't know what geising or mumming were the other ones. So I don't know if that was close. Let me know. Or if that was it, let me know. And it's just another word. Oh, yes. My first slur. It's going.
Game on.
Game on.
Yeah, we'll see what kind of condition he's in at the end of the show.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I'm just glad he hasn't been possessed yet.
It might happen. With a dash of ginger. Okay. Soul cakes. Sounds like
cool.
Something.
It'd be fun to make those. Go ahead and make them and hand them out for trick-or-treating and see where that gets you.
No,
cleaning out my yard, probably.
Visit by the police.
Yeah. Cleaning out my yard. All right. So, on the average, how many calories are there in a trick-or-treater's Halloween take-home stash?
Jesus.
Damn. 1 billion. Look like it too.
So mumming is the same thing. So I saw someone say mumming up here.
Oh, let's see.
I was afraid of that.
Mumming. Sarah Geffers?
It's the same thing. Yeah, I believe it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. Sarah.
Well, we got a Price is Right competition going on here. 5,000, 3,000, 23,000, 40,000. Ron's going high. Jen's coming in at a 250,000 calories.
250,001. That's my bid.
You've watched The Price is Right before, haven't you?
Yeah.
But you always got that one that says 1 calorie. 1 calorie.
1 calorie.
$1.
Oh, God. 8,000. 8,000. Okay.
Oh, we got 2 8,000s.
It's a lot, whatever it is.
Got to be more than that.
It is.
It is?
It is.
Oh, there's a hint. Hurry up. Get your answers in. We should have like a time limit, like 45 seconds. Because everyone's Googling it now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
Cheaters.
That's a good point. They're only calories if you eat them. Soul cakes.
Traditional cakes are sweet round cookies with cross on top, filled with raisins and a touch of spices. I hate raisins. I'm gonna make them anyway, and that's what you guys are getting for Christmas.
Soul cakes.
I'm sending you guys soul cakes.
Problem is, you'll make them on Halloween. We'll be like, what the?
Well, the answer is 11,000.
Wow.
11,000, really?
11,000 is the average. Take home stash.
All right. I don't think anyone got 11,000. Are we going with the closest?
We can if you want.
11,000. Let's see. We got 5, 3, 23, 250, 47,000, 100,000, 8,000s. The 2 8,000s were the closest.
I think the 8s are the closest. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to put both of them on the board just because I feel like being nice.
Oh, Tiffany got 10,000. Okay.
No, wait. 8,000.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
That was interesting.
I do too. 11,000 is just a warm up.
That's one trip to the kitchen.
Here's some movie trivia. So, what was the movie Beetlejuice almost called?
Ooh.
These are good ones.
Yeah, these are.
I like this.
Just depends on how fast Google's working tonight.
Yeah. I'm down to one screen. I can't just type shit.
Is it about time for not Zach to get possessed?
I got you covered.
I'm choking myself. I mean, there's a demon choking myself.
Get out of him.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
wait, JD.
Oh, Scared Sheetless.
Scared
JD is
Sheetless.
on the board.
Nice. I think Beetlejuice was a better pick.
Beetlejuice was a much better pick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Classic film.
So, question. I don't even know what question I'm on, and I'm feeling I was pre-gaming too, so this is going to be bad. I stayed away from as many hard to pronounce questions as I could. And this is getting ready to fuck me up. So, what phobia do you suffer from if you have an extreme fear of Halloween?
Ooh. Extreme fear of Halloween. Trick or treatitis? Trick or treatitis?
No.
Costume syphilis? Energy.
Oh shit.
Just call it energy.
Cheers. Smell my phobia.
Samhain phobia. Sahin phobia. Bacon's phobia.
Is that it? Is that the winner?
That is the winner.
Oh,
Nice.
what? Sarah got it again.
Everybody in our village must have that because they have trick or treating in the afternoon when the sun's still up. They must get scared.
Yeah. Again, ours was 6 to 8, so it was
It's a good
probably
time.
the last 30 minutes were kind of dark.
Yeah.
But you know
It's
how it
okay.
gets. Keeping all my cats and dogs inside, just in case.
All
Okay,
right.
here's a good one. Halloween is the day with the third highest amount of parties held in the USA. What other 2 days hold the top 2 spots
Of parties?
of parties?
Oh,
I have a guess.
I think one should be obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking in America, right?
Yes.
America.
America.
I gotta fix my
Fix
head.
your shaved off head, you 20-year-old veteran.
These are hot. I'm just gonna put that out there. These are hot. I can feel the sweat rolling down my
Uh,
neck.
well, then
So-
it's 100% realistic costume.
So let me. I'm going to give a little hint on this one because just in case, one of them is not a holiday.
Oh, I know what it is.
So I've seen a lot of correct one answers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm seeing New Year's, and I'm
New
going
Year's.
with that as like
Uh-huh.
my one pick because that's the big party. But if one's not a holiday, huh?
One is not a holiday.
Wow.
I think I know what it is.
I think you do.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
So New Year's,
Mhm.
obviously,
Yeah.
and the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, yep.
Yeah. I should have let you do that. Yep, the Super Bowl.
My lack of interest in sports overall has been my handicap for this question. But it's not paranormal, so I don't know. You got to keep Tim. I'm going to vicar you if you don't keep it in the paranormal. All right, keep it in the paranormal.
All right. So I found this one pretty interesting. So what horror movie was the first American film ever to show a toilet on screen? And if you
So
give
it's the
this,
only realistic movie ever seen on screen. There's actually a toilet and people use them. The first one.
oh wow, there it is.
Damn.
Psycho nailed it. I started to say, if you think about it, it'll make sense.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, we're going to up here's something a little bit more challenging. In Halloween 2, when Michael first enters the elderly Holmes couple, what movie is playing on their TV? And a little hint, the same movie pops up later in another spot.
Jeez. This is a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Birds, the crowd.
That was a good movie. My mom was terrified of birds.
We had a
Repeat
bird
that? Sure.
incident,
Let me
earlier
repeat
today.
that. Let me
Oh,
repeat
go
that
ahead.
for John. Yeah. So in Halloween 2, when Michael enters an elderly couple's home, what movie is playing on their TV? A little extra bonus is the same movie appears in the background somewhere else later on in the movie.
So earlier today, my wife is like, she heard something out back, and she's looking out the back door, and our neighbor has a detached garage in the backyard. It's weird. It's like halfway down her backyard is this big cement cinder block garage, which you can't get to. But she's like, "Do you hear that?" And all you hear, hundreds of birds, and they're all on the roof of this garage, and I have no idea why. It was only for a few minutes because I ran upstairs to get a better look to see, maybe there's a dead body up there, but I don't know. But by the time I got upstairs, they were all gone.
Bob, I don't think so. But
that becomes Dallas. Wow, I like that old couple.
Classic, great movie. If I was to ever if I was ever to do a horror film, that movie would be somewhere in it.
Definitely.
Great.
Did you see their speaking of that, and Mel Brooks, you see he's doing History of the World Part 2. It's going to be a series. I think they're going to do it as a series on one of the streaming services.
I love that.
Cool.
You can't beat Mel Brooks. Funny stuff.
Ready for the answer?
Yep.
The answer is Night of the Living Dead.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Did they beat me to it? Do you see JD?
Oh, I don't know.
I wasn't watching that carefully. I think you said it, and they maybe came in around about the same time. So,
all right.
I think it's good. Should we give it to them?
Yeah, I don't think they could have typed it that fast. I got that. Both of them got it before. Okay, that's good. John saw it. He got it.
Nice.
Here's another one I found very interesting. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. What was the first horror movie to be nominated for an Academy Award?
I think I know.
I think I know this, but I'm not sure.
It had 10 Oscar nominations.
Oh.
Damn. Lots of answers pouring in here.
Mm-hmm.
Young Frankenstein. Yes, it should have. I don't think that was it, but it should have won.
It should have won. Should have just swept. It should have swept the award ceremony.
Everything. Still love the tap dance routine in that movie. Cracks me up every freaking time.
This is a good, but no.
See, I would have guessed that, actually.
It's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Walk this way.
There it is. The Exorcist.
Yes.
Yeah. 1974, including a Best Supporting Actress for 15-year-old Linda Blair.
Just watched that last weekend. Still creepy.
Still creepy.
Even at this age.
Yes, it is.
The pea soup throw up scene. It's the best.
It is the best.
Followed by
the crab walk.
What's the spoofs they did on them? Scary Movies.
Oh yeah.
Is it the second one? I think where they do that spoof on The Exorcist.
He's like, "Fuck that!"
Fuck that.
Because that's
when she says that thing about his mother, and he just pulls out the revolver. Oh, fuck no! That's how most exorcisms would go down anyway. Right. If I was The Exorcist, would you say, "Bitch, you dead"?
Oh, Silence of the Lambs. That was a good show, too.
That was a good movie, yeah.
That was a great movie. West Virginia girl. She got him. What can I say? We're tough.
Speaking of movies, has anybody watched any good ones? It seems like all the Halloween ones are on constantly.
Yeah, they're all on.
And I think Poltergeist was on. That's always good. And I don't know. It seems like they just dump a whole bunch of the same ones, like Final Destination and Halloween. They just constantly play them. It's like, let's mix it up, for God's sakes.
I've been watching the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Okay.
Because it's been a while. And a couple things. One, forgot how cheesy they are.
Yes.
So Robert Englund was the master of that character.
Yeah. Yeah. When they had other actors, you're right. It was not as good. It was almost like a comedy. I'm like, what the hell? These are awful.
He did a cheesy comedy, but had fun with it. The
Yeah.
new guy, that when they did the remake, I was like, this sucks.
Not a fan.
This sucks. Even
Nope.
though it's more modern, watching the original, I was like, this is so much better.
Yeah.
But I hate when networks play them out of order.
Yeah.
Like they had
Yeah.
all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies going, and I was like, all right, I'll turn one on. Oh, it's part 4. And then after that is part 3. I'm like, wait, what?
Put them in order, for crying out loud.
Yeah, do you fuckers not know how to count? What's the deal? I don't get it.
I don't either.
All right.
I'll talk. I watched Midnight Mass, so I try to catch some new ones. That was not bad. It was a miniseries, though. It wasn't a movie. Of course, Squid Games. I don't know if you would consider that.
Yeah, we watched that.
That was really good.
That was good. Yeah,
That was.
it was
That was good.
interesting. I was like, oh shit, that's a game.
Yeah, we watched it, and it was good.
So this was a good movie too. What was Netflix had 2 years running, 19 and 20. What was the I think the House
on Haunted Hill.
Their version of it was really good. If that was the name of it, I can't remember now. Then they did number 2, and number 2 wasn't as good as number 1, but they rarely are. Yeah. Okay.
They lose the magic when they do like a sequel to a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
They usually lose them unless it's like a slasher series where you expect, what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You know everyone's going to run away. You know the killer's going to walk and still catch them, but you still watch it.
You know that some idiot's going to take a shower.
Yep.
The first people that have sex are dead.
That's right. Rules.
Just going to die. Yeah, I watched the newest Halloween, and it was exactly, to me, like the other ones. And once you know, they left it open for another sequel.
Ooh.
This one's going to be, I think this one's going to be really hard.
Oh, that's it. Haunting of Bly Manor. Yeah, that was good.
That was good. Okay, you ready for this?
Let's go.
This one was so hard, I accidentally came across it. And I was like, yeah, this has got to be in. So we know Freddy Krueger. What was his serial killer nickname before he died? You know, he was a serial killer.
Yes.
Right.
And then they burned him.
Ooh.
But what was his serial killer's name? What was the nickname?
That's a tough one.
I honestly,
Slice and dice.
I've probably watched
Slice and dice.
Freddy. I've probably watched Nightmare on Elm Street like 50 times, and I didn't even remember hearing this. Oh man!
Damn.
We got it.
Damn! Yeah, right off the bat.
Man, good call.
Good call. Right in again, just another miss. I was skeptical. I was like, bullshit. Someone's just making that up. But then I double checked it and I was like, well, what do you know?
You
So back
checked it, unlike your character, not Zach.
I have never mind.
What's that? What are you doing to that dowel below the desk, Kenny?
Nothing. It's a family show.
Is it being biddled?
Certainly not getting vickered.
It wish it's getting vickered now. Oh God.
So
too much fun.
in the movie The Exorcist,
Yeah.
what is the demon's name? Do you know it? You look like you might know it.
I do. I think I do. Because I think I have that statue somewhere. Oh, damn it! I don't remember the name. We are Legion.
Kevin. Oh wait, I missed it. Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh, JD.
Okay. So
That's
Tim, you
it.
want to pronounce that for us so we know what it is?
Yes, it's not Kevin. That's how you pronounce it. I'm going to guess Pazuzu.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Pazuzu.
So I'm down to my last two, but for the last question, I have a short film for you that's going to go with it. So I have, if you can give me the top three. If you could just name, not necessarily in order, but the top three most kills from horror movies as the person.
I saw this list.
Yeah, I just saw this.
And I was like, really? That's the order?
So
did you say from horror movies only though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes, JD. Correct. Who
has the most kills?
Mm-hmm.
Who let that one go? Who had the most kills? Who?
Well, based on my two co-hosts playing certain characters, they're the most responsible for killing the most brain cells.
So that's a good response, but so I'm looking for the actual person or thing, for that matter. Like, who is the one? Not necessarily the franchise or the movie, but the
name of the character.
Who killed the most?
These are funny. Look at these fuckers trying to get like 3 or 4 answers in at a time. Cheaters.
Hold on. Let me see here.
God,
I'm losing count.
God in the global flood.
Well, I mean, he is a winner.
That is a lot.
That's pretty much everybody.
So it looks like 2 people have, like, everybody's kind of naming the correct 2 of them. I was a little shocked at number 3 that came in number 3.
Really?
So are we going for the top one or the top 3?
Just if you can name the top 3.
Oh, okay. All right. Mike Myers.
So I'll say, yeah. Jason and Mike Myers come in number 1 and number 2, respectively.
Okay.
That's crazy. How did Michael Myers beat Voorhees?
No, Jason comes in number 1.
Oh, Jason. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is like the football power rankings. Jesus. But I did see a meme that John Wick has killed more people than Jason and Michael Myers combined.
Yeah,
would make sense. You don't hurt someone's dog.
That's right.
I mean, I'm fucking killing a lot of people if they kill my dog. Shrek killed a lot of people.
Shrek.
So someone
he wanted to kill that donkey.
Oh, let's see. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
The person that comes in number 3, or the character that comes in number 3, likes to play games.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know.
War Games. Matthew Broderick. Got it.
What?
I'm out. Oh, wait. Wrong movie.
He was responsible for killing his own career.
There it is. Jigsaw was number.
Mm-hmm. So
and
close.
this was a great answer, because Chucky comes in at number 4, which was very surprising.
But with the new TV series, he might move up in the rankings.
True. So what do I don't even know how.
How do we score this?
I know. I should have done. We should just everybody gets a point.
Everybody gets the board.
Everybody gets a point. There are no losers, so it's all good. And now for the last
3TS, where the points don't matter and we don't give a fuck.
Oh, that was a great show.
Yes, it was.
I love that show. So here we go. In JD, I kind of get a feeling that JD is gonna know this. What movie is credited with being the first horror movie?
Ooh. Everybody's so quiet. They're thinking so hard.
Hey, I know that person.
Hey,
that's a great guess, and arguably I would have said that too, but it does not come in.
Ooh.
That's a great movie, and whoops. And that is a great movie.
Jason Hawes.
Me and Jason are good friends. Yeah, I'm gonna have him on my show.
So if you'd want to hint, this was actually in the late 1800s, and it's a short. Yeah, we actually have it. So once it's done, I'm gonna play it.
I got a short fuse when skeptics come at me. I like to get in character.
God.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
She got it.
Never heard of it.
So I'm going to, it's very short. I think you will probably find it more funny than horror filled. But I guess in 1896, this scared the absolute crap out of people. So
Really?
yeah. So it is a silent because, well, it was 1896, but
yeah,
it has a little. John, I see you. I got you. I see you pulled up in the queue. I'm going to play this and then I'll get you on there. Okay.
Ooh. Good.
All right. So let me share screen here, and we'll watch the oldest.
Don't get possessed.
Oh, I might get possessed. Zach. I'm going to start choking myself. Thank you.
Please turn your camera off if you.
Please cover up.
Here we go. Let's do this. We'll do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta step up my music game. Listen to this stuff. Wow. Wow.
It's good stuff, man.
This is great editing. Nice tights.
I love how the thing runs.
Wow.
Damn.
Draws the sword. That was obviously a cloak of invisibility.
Obviously. Oh God.
That's racist.
I don't know. This is better than some podcasts I've seen.
What do you mean, Dave?
Why don't you go retire?
I'm going to retire.
Retire and come back.
I'm going to come back in a week.
Actually, for when this was done, you got to think about it in terms of technology back then. That's pretty good.
1896. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, the special effects are better than the acting.
This is better than Ghost Adventure.
Hey.
I don't know. See if somebody chokes themselves first.
All right.
Oh God, it's the Mothman. That's great.
I got that from my haunted stuff museum that I'm opening. Do you want to buy a ticket? It's only $20.
So I do. There is another movie that he mentioned, the Cabinet of the Strange Cabinet, the Cabinet of Dr. Kelly, whatever. That hard word to pronounce. That's a good movie. If anyone's not seen that, they should. I mean, that's a really good step forward. It's a German film, I think 1921. Another film that I like is Haxan. That's another old movie, but that's a great movie. Haxan, Haxon.
Cool.
So yeah, that's kind of wild, isn't it? For 1800s.
Yeah, that's so.
I mean, when you're talking about, I mean, it's obvious. It's just stop and start, but it was just ingenious with like, all right, everybody stop, and then move in other people and try not to move. And we see that a lot, like with the early like sitcoms and stuff when they tried little special effects like that. We see that even Star Wars, the first Star Wars, when they ignite the lightsabers, it's a stop and start kind of thing. And really, this is awesome. I love that.
That was cool.
That was cool.
All right, so I got John. I'm going to add John in. Ready? Here we go.
Yep.
Hey, John. Welcome.
Ooh, it's a little hot in here. Yeah, I'm not going to stay long because I'm trying to drink with you guys. Here's my Halloween glass.
Nice.
So I want to ask my trivia in the mask here, and I'll take it off and chat with you guys. So the trivia is, from last week, how do you correctly pronounce the county that Kenny was talking about?
The county that Kenny was talking about. I'm so glad. I thought it was going to be
John. Hey, John.
Just think old car horn.
You know what's interesting? I recently watched a video. I don't remember what it is, but they were talking about the same county, and they pronounced it, I think, correctly. And I was like, "Shit, I was nowhere near." I was nowhere near that.
It's actually Cuyahoga.
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 I like my way better, so fuck all of you. I don't care.
I thought I was going to end up having to do the bubonic plague.
If we put our heads together, we would make a perfect ass.
I think you were making
by
that.
yourself, just by yourself, Mr. Veteran Paranormal Investigator.
Hey, I got 20 plus years.
Did they teach you that when you were brought up in the paranormal?
I did
So for
want to.
Tiffany, Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'll type it.
Okay. I did want to give a quick Halloween story, though.
Yeah, please do.
Sure.
So, Ohio is really big with haunted places, kind of like how it is in Pennsylvania and stuff, because a lot of the believing people. So, we had all kinds of stories and stuff growing up, and we grew up in a haunted house. I was young, 4 or 5 years old, so I was very impressionable at this time. But I heard all kinds of stories of there was a drawing on a wall that came from nowhere, and the blood came out of it, and it looked like red paint. And when we asked about it, oh no, that was blood when your father was young. It came up on the wall. We can't paint over the blood. All kinds of. I was too young to remember this, but this is one of the stories. My cousin was over, and she was sleeping in the bed, and all of a sudden, I heard this really loud rattling sound, and everybody ran in there to see what was going on. And supposedly, she was levitated off the bed and then projectile vomited like they did in The Exorcist. And I'm like, it was a bunch of adults, and being a little kid, it's like I accepted it for what they said. And later, my mom still says it was haunted, and that's my haunted story, though.
Well,
sorry, my story
sucks. A veteran paranormalist of 20 plus years, I think I can. We should investigate that because I think I can do it. I got my cross, and I think if we come over there, we could be on TV. So there. I don't know why my hat mod is going into like Sylvester Stallone. I don't know what's going on there, but
careful you don't get an attachment and bring it home with you for the 800th time.
Every case I get attachment and it comes home with me, and I gotta expel it.
I cannot not hear Rocky.
What the fuck is that?
It's an old Jack in the Box.
Nice.
That is awesome. I like
We
that.
found this at Jen's mom's house when we were cleaning it out and thought, oh, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah, wow. I like that. You could donate it to my haunted stuff museum.
I can donate my foot in your ass. Shut up.
You know what my costume was going to be last night? I was just going to show up not being in frame, and it'd just be the picture of a chair behind me, and then I was going to be dressed as a ghost.
You could have been the vicar.
I was gonna, because we went down. We have this big Halloween store. It's called Masquerade, and it's all year round. It's not just the Halloween stores that pop up. But we went down there today to get my haircut. Was that Melissa?
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey.
So we went down there to get my haircut, so I could be, this my paranormalist. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, oh, look, there's a whole bodysuit, and they have like different colors. I'm like, there's a green one. I wonder if I could wear that and do a green screen effect and just wear like a T-shirt over top of it and be the Invisible Man, like maybe shades on top.
That'll work.
That would be so cool. I'd probably have to take a picture of the background and load that in so it would see through me. But that would be so cool. I think that would be really, really cool.
Just see your head and 2 arms hanging out.
So Tiffany popped in the queue, so I think I can get 5 people. I'm going to try to add her to the stream. I don't know how many people I can get on.
Stay on, John. Hang out.
Yeah, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. I'm a paranormalist. I've been on TV. So, you should feel privileged to be on the podcast with me.
You are just Sylvester Stallone. Between that and Forrest Gump.
It's a Forrest Gump Sylvester Stallone ghost hunter.
Sylvester Gump.
I'll just sit here and breathe heavy.
It's good to have you on, Tiffany. Yeah. Do you have any trivia or ghost stories or? favorite movie you want to discuss? A horror movie?
Oh no, I have a really weird set of circumstances that took place in my basement last year.
I can help with that.
So
I hope it doesn't possess me.
So yeah, I've lived in this house. I've owned it about 7 years now, and I've never really felt anything creepy or anything. Just peaceful. Like I've always had strange feelings in other places, but not here. Until around it was April last year. During the middle of lockdown, live alone with my cats, and I was downstairs doing art, and I started to feel like something was watching me. And like I'd never had this feeling before. And I thought, okay, that's just weird. It's late at night. And I was down there one morning, so I have a little art studio down there where I paint dolls, make them creepy. And a shadow went by my window. And like, there's no way anybody could get, because in my backyard, this piece of my yard, there's a shed and a fence with a huge bush. So there's like no way anybody can get to this part, especially not without being seen. And like the feeling of being watched continued, and got one of those little ghost apps, that said the different words, and it was like relating to like the dolls I was painting. And like there was one doll in a cage that like as soon as I took the doll out of the cage, I kept feeling like I was being watched and something malicious was there. And then after that, one night I probably got the most drunk I've ever been in my life. That's how you get really accurate results.
That's how you have a paranormal experience.
Yes.
In my
You
experience.
get really drunk and you get on Zoom with your best friend.
You get
I mean,
drunk.
you got to bring your own spirits with you. So,
And so I had this little ghost app open, and like we kept getting these words, like they were really excited about my art and my pets. And like I took the camera to the other side of the room, so I was talking to my friend, like my app kept going off, and they gave us a number. Well, in my basement, there's a lot of trees and a big mountain scene and all sorts of things like that painted on the walls. And the number they gave was the exact number of trees on the wall.
Interesting.
And I forget exactly how we got on it, why we thought to look it up, but the person who owned my house before me and lived in it, was the only owner, knew Bob Ross. And she died in February of last year. So like 2 months before this happened. And like she got really excited anytime time we mentioned art, like, all my bells and whistles would like go off. And yeah.
We need to investigate.
Is it safe to come out from behind my mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, she stays downstairs.
And your special glasses.
Yeah. I do have not Zach glasses, but they are too reflective, so I tried.
And thanks, Melissa. I feel very cute and fancy.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it pop up while I was talking.
Oh, you got a cat too.
But my ADHD, this is one of my cats. This is Fluffy. She's an ornery old lady. Well, about middle age for a cat.
Cool.
So I have to say, just knowing someone, or Bob Ross he's pretty cool. I like Bob Ross. He always, every show, like I felt like I was ready, like I was going to do it, and then I got lost like within 5 seconds. Like the whole draw. I couldn't do it. But it was a lot of fun watching him.
Yeah, but when I found out she knew Bob Ross, it kind of explained all the paintings on my basement walls, which, like, I'm torn. I have picture dolls. I'll show you my little doll I got on my desk.
for playing with
Nothing
dolls.
related, I just found it online. The dolls that Phil haunted are downstairs. Or I've sold them already.
I got a lot of haunted stuff in my haunted stuff museum. So it's all this is haunted. All of it.
My Ouija board still hasn't moved. I think it's broken.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
My friends don't do the Ouija board with me. I've almost got him convinced because my one friend has like glass on his ceiling, so I'm like, and a table under it. I'm like, this would be really cool for like a sound, like those type of him. He won't do it. And the other one won't do anything outside because he's afraid of skinwalkers.
Oh.
Well, Skinwalker Ranch is just like a couple hours away.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm over in Utah.
Do you have you know anybody any stories or any experiences from that?
I don't. My friend said he knew one too many scary stories while out in the woods. So
we need to all go to Tiffany's place and then head over to Skinwalker Ranch so we can investigate.
you have to get near it because they have lots of cameras and they don't fuck around with trespassers.
Yeah,
we'll get permission. I'm sure I'll have no trouble. I am a 20+ year veteran paranormalist.
Just go camping up like in the UNs or something.
I have millions and millions of dollars.
I'm famous. It says so right here.
Well, I've written 3 magazine articles that have been published.
Oh.
Well, you're more famous than the 20-year paranormalist, that's for sure.
I'm in 20. I'm on TV. I'm on TV.
A magazine that only some accountants have heard of.
So if you were on TV, can you reenact that one scene where you need to take a moment?
Which one?
I think you already just reenacted it right there.
It's true. All of it. It's true.
When the was it a priest or a rabbi that was on the live show? Was on my and
your live show?
The live show and was it the Dybbuk box? Yeah.
Did you when he didn't?
Oh, the rabbi
agree with you. And,
yeah.
He didn't believe. It looked like he didn't believe shit you were saying.
Yeah. It was just he was like, "What? Oh, that's not right." And he walked off. That's probably one of my favorite moments.
That was so great when he said, "Yeah, I don't really believe in the Dybbuk, and it's maybe it doesn't work with your script."
With your script,
and then he was let out. I feel so bad about the guy because. Like Zach's like, all right, let's just go. And he takes off and it's dark. You don't realize that because you're watching TV. You don't realize they're using night vision cameras and it's completely dark. And this poor rabbi is trying to figure out how to get out or follow this jackass. And I felt so bad for him. I really felt bad for him. He
had the script. Everyone's we were echoing.
TV show. I can be on your TV show, not Zach.
All right.
So I got 2 videos from Aaron. He just sent 2 videos from Mexico.
Oh,
okay.
So you guys want to play them? I'll load them up.
Let me go ahead and do you guys, John or Tiffany, anything else before? I appreciate you guys. Come on. This is so cool.
I don't have the fluffy skirt on because the cats really think that's fun to hide under.
Awesome.
Melissa said she does want to add something. Sorry, Tiffany, we'll turn your rope.
Yeah, no, please add.
I was just saying, you were saying about going off to Skinwalker Ranch. You got to come out my way and come to Antietam Battlefield.
Antietam Battlefield. Antietam.
That's not too.
I was going to say that's not too bad, is it?
It's not too bad. We could do that.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like 45 minutes away from Gettysburg.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Let's
there's a haunted thrift store here called Needful Things.
Oh, like they're competing, trying to lure us out there.
You just gotta set up a road trip.
Yes.
Road trip.
3 tortured souls on the road.
Yes, I fully support that idea.
And we can broadcast.
We'll need a driver.
Locations. Yeah.
So Tiffany, do you have anything else? Have you ever had anything else happen? I mean, before or after that particular situation?
I've had like with dowsing rods and like Needful Things. Like we had one doll that said it followed me home from the thrift store and then followed me back to this store to talk to me.
I get stuff follow me home all the time. Every investigation that I do, I get stuff coming home with me. That's how I got this stuff.
I had one somewhere where I thought I was seeing ghosts, but I'm pretty sure it was the medication I was on causing hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
And between that and night terrors.
Oh, yeah, night terrors. Yeah.
I think that pretty much explains a lot of the weird shit I've seen beyond just feelings and energy, you know?
It could for sure.
And the time that you described was, were you like in a stressful situation or anything, or?
Yeah, it was my last semester of undergrad, and it was the first time I had major bout with depression, and I was having all sorts of bad side effects from different antidepressants. And I've always suffered from chronic nightmares.
Okay.
I used to be religious at the time too, and believed more in like the paranormal and spirits. Because like Mormons teach, like if you see a figure, the way to tell what it is, whether it's like an evil spirit or a good spirit, is you ask to shake their hand. So if it's one of Satan's spirit, they'll try to trick you, but you like go through their hand because you can't shake them because they don't have a physical body. If it's a resurrected being, they'll shake your hand and it'll be solid. If it's just a good spirit, they'll be honest and be like, I can't shake your hand. What Mormon scripture says, really. So.
And then what, I guess, last question real quick, what caused it to stop? Do you know?
I quit taking the medication and went to therapy. And
That's good. That's good. That's really good.
I still have chronic nightmares, but the hallucinations stopped.
Okay. Good.
Only had them like every few months instead of like every night. Now I'm on a medicine that I don't even have chronic nightmares anymore.
Oh, good. Sounds like it's
so
resolved
just
then.
it was an adjustment of medication.
Yeah.
That helped turn it around. Okay.
Yeah.
It's really it's really good, and to stay. I love hearing staying focused and being with a counselor and a doctor as well, and that's really good.
Yeah, getting real help. Like the first time I had a panic attack, like my bishop gave me a blessing and said it was the Satan's angels attacking me, trying to attack my faith. And looking back, I'm like, no, that was a panic attack.
Yeah, it's interesting how when based on how you interpret things, what you think they might be, or what the causes could be, or how to resolve them. So it's that's an interesting, almost case study. Very interesting.
The first time I lived alone, I lived like kitty corner to the Salt Lake Cemetery, which like that goes back to when the Mormons first settled here.
Cool.
So
yeah.
All right.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Like I have to say, like this is a lot of fun. I think is this the first time we've had someone on for like just guests to talk and hang out and
I think so.
Chat. Yeah. This is good. I like this. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
Well,
thanks for having fun.
Sure. And I know Dave's got something from Aaron. So he's in, where's he at?
Mexico City, I believe, right?
Mexico City.
All right.
All right. So I'll get that called up when you're ready.
All right. Let me get, thanks, John. Thanks, Tiffany.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. This queued up here.
That was a lot of fun. That was fun. I really enjoyed having a bunch of people on. You're growing hair.
I know. I'm slow. My Rogaine is working.
All right. I'll play I got two of them here. I think one's a minute and one's about 15 seconds.
All my hair dyes getting all over my face too. So this is great.
All right. Let me know if you can hear this.
Go ahead.
Aaron Galloway down here. Your boots on the ground. You will have it in Mexico. I try to get you your interview right now. Your bartender, hopefully. There's not too many people around because of COVID. For Day of the Dead. So stand by.
All right. There's one. And can you see the next one up? Yep, there it is. Here we go.
I just spent like 2 minutes interviewing Juan right there, the bartender. But unfortunately, it did not save when I tried to interview it. There's a very long line now. So basically, he says it's not scary. They put different things, such as foods, that the people like, their past family members who have passed, and they make actual shrines, and each shrine has different levels of food and things what they like in it. And if they don't like the relative, they'll leave it outside of the house. If they like the relative, they put their shrine inside of the house. It's celebrated on 2 days. The first day is November 1st, and that's for children. And the second day is the 2nd, which is for adults. So I'll try again in a couple minutes if I can grab someone else. But right now with Cook.
All right.
Cool.
Dude, that's really awesome.
That was
got
cool.
a reporter.
That is really awesome. He was like
Sending in videos. That's great.
Good, though. That is great.
Hey, Ron.
That was
with
cool.
us, you can report and work with us and drink at the same time, which is great, especially right now.
That's good.
That'd be a fun trip to go down there for Day of the Dead.
It would.
It's going to be something else.
Like the tradition is, what was he saying? Like if they don't like you, they left something outside, but if they liked you, they left something inside. Did I hear that right?
So yeah, if they didn't like you, you were outside the house. Like, get the fuck out.
I mean, but you still got something, so you're not horrible. So
that was cool.
Great.
Yeah, if he sends any more, I'll let you know. That was pretty cool, though. Very cool.
So I think we're at an hour and 17 minutes. So I don't know if you want to try tour for a break or if
well, I think it depends. Do we have anybody else who wants to come on? Or
that's what I was going to say. We could just go ahead and start wrapping up, and I maybe we could put out your favorite. We could ask for a favorite horror movie for Halloween, like what's your go-to, and then we could wrap it up.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. All right, so I got to go. So Dave, I got to start. What's your favorite go-to Halloween?
Oh, probably The Exorcist.
That's good.
That would be my favorite. I like that one. I'll watch Poltergeist every time it's on too, but The Exorcist just has a little bit more of the creepy factor.
Yeah. There's a lot in there.
There's a lot. And then, I watch horror movies all the time, but I watch them more for background noise. Like I'm not like a avid horror movie fan. I just watch them, and I grew up with the classics: Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween. So I think what will always stick with me is Friday the 13th, the original one. That's the original, and that's the one that I went to a drive-in movie theater for when it came out. So I think I looked it up. I talked about it last night on my show. I think I was 8 years old when I saw that. And I remember hiding in the back seat. It was me and my cousin, he was the same age. And we were cowering in the back seat because I was like, oh, I've never seen this before. Oh my God. Like I grew up my mom was really Catholic. So we didn't see that shit. And yeah, I was scared shitless. So that will always stay with me. And so that's my go-to when I want to just watch a good slasher film.
Yeah. Rob Zombie, House of a Thousand Corpses. Is that the one? Captain Spaulding. That ended up being really good.
That was really good.
That was a really good movie.
He's a talented dude.
He is a talented dude.
Like, if you ever hear him interviewed, you wouldn't think, listening to him, it's the same person you see performing or in costume or outfit when he's out doing stuff. He's very well spoken and pretty intelligent guy, which obviously it shows with what he's done with movies and music.
Yeah. Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and Three from Hell. Yeah, serious.
Those are all good.
Yeah. I have I don't know. I was going to go with Friday the 13th, the original, just because now I'm slurring and spitting at the same time. So
you must be possessed.
Porn again.
You're obviously
really
possessed.
good. I am obviously possessed. Friday the 13th was the original for me. That was really great.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, it burns.
It burns. Oh, just my eyes and ears watching that show.
But there was a movie that came out called The Babadook. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah.
I think it was very interesting because I think it was a movie, or at least it was one of the first horror movies that the monster or the thing was never seen, which I thought was fantastic. Right. And I I have a great appreciation for that because it was really kind of freaking tense through that movie. And when I first I was like, what is this? What the hell? I ended up watching it. I was like, that was psychologically great.
Cool.
But classic, I go back, same with you, just like back at the beginning when I was little, Friday the 13th, where the first one was just good. And I think that was also, oh crap, I can't remember his name. Johnny Depp's first. Was that his first? It was someone's first role.
No, it was Footloose. Maybe. Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon was in Friday the 13th?
Yeah, he was in the original.
Oh wow.
He's the one that gets the spear through the bed through the other way.
Yeah, okay.
Because the serial killer, spoiler alert, it's the mom. I think we're well past spoilers.
Yeah,
here.
We're 30 years past that.
Yeah, she shoved the spear up through from the bottom of the bed up through him.
Okay.
He's the one. Yeah. So
cool.
What's Johnny Depp?
Yeah, it was
Nightmare on
Elm Street. Yep.
Johnny Depp's.
Yep.
First one, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I like too? So I'm not particularly a fan of the movie Lights Out, but the short film that it was based on. If you ever saw that, it's a short film. It's only a couple minutes long, and the director, I think it stars his wife.
Oh.
And there is no speaking in it.
Really?
There's no dialogue whatsoever, and it's a beautiful short film with. It's almost, I think, if I remember correctly, they did it in his house and just used what was available. They really didn't use any like high-tech equipment or expensive equipment. It was whatever was available. They even did like the for dramatic lighting, they had the I don't know what they're called. They're not Chinese lanterns. The IKEA paper ball lanterns. They had like 2 of those, and they used that for the lighting. And it's really good. If you have a chance to look it up, that's
cool.
Actually really good.
Nice. Cool.
So JD, he points out that it is seen, and maybe I'm just forgetting that. He brings up something else. It looks like Lon Chaney from London After Midnight meets Ozzy Osbourne. But that character that Lon Chaney plays in London After Midnight, I saw that when I was real little, terrified me forever as a kid. That was a creepy looking individual. Yeah. I got to finish I got to add to the 3-4 better lock your door. I can't type that fast.
I love it.
Grab your crucifix. All right. I didn't know that.
You know what? That's like one of those little nursery rhymes that stick in your head, and you just like our generation knows that song. We could all do like 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. We could all go through it.
We could do it. Oh. All right. Well.
All right.
Yeah, let's wrap it up because my haircut is really going away.
Nice.
I can feel it sliding.
All right, we'll wrap it up then, I guess.
Yeah, so I can get this off, and
are we costuming?
No, it's been cutting my neck. But my poor hair dye, because I don't have solid black hair anymore, so we tried our best. Put lots of gel in it to make it stick up. Yeah, so I had a really good time. I was so glad that Tiffany and John both came on. We got to see Melissa. That was a lot of fun. Cool. I like that. I just like having a good time and meeting people. Oh yeah, who's the winners?
Our winner is Melissa by 1 point. So Melissa, I will send you I'll get in touch with you. I'll send you a picture of the available books that I have, and you can pick one, and I'll send it out to you.
Cool. So
there you go. I'm gonna take my bald head off because it's so freaking hot.
Do it.
Do it.
Ready?
Do it.
Oh, this is like a horror movie.
Oh,
Like. Ew. Here's my skin.
Nice.
Oh, that feels good. Woo.
All right.
Oh, that was good. I
It was
had
fun.
a really good time,
Oh,
and I enjoyed I loved looking at the 1896 movie. I was so scared. I hope I can sleep safely tonight after that. All right. Well, you guys,
Great.
anything coming up, Dave?
Nope, nothing for me.
Oh, let's see. Kenny, what about you?
Let's see. I might have a thing or two coming up. Let's see. Well, tomorrow's Halloween, so I will be trying to get candy from all the parents that will let me have it. I got a couple podcasts coming up. No big events coming up, so I'm gonna for the rest of the year. I'm overbooked with projects, so I'm gonna stop doing anything like public stuff and just focus on the work that I have. So I want to keep it quiet the rest of the year. And I just want to answer Tiffany's question. She said that she missed it, but why did I go with the bald head? I was paying homage to the reason that we were all together. The reason the three tortured souls are tortured souls, and together on this podcast. So that's why I'm a veteran paranormalist.
Wait, is it Donna's birthday today?
Tomorrow. So Donna's
what? How? That is the coolest birthday. Oh, I smacked the microphone. Sorry that is the coolest birthday ever.
Yeah. So she's really big into Halloween.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Donna.
We're gonna hang out and we'll see what happens tomorrow. So that's it for me.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks to everybody for listening. That was a lot of fun. And we'll see you next week. I almost forgot I'm closing, so I need to go over to my closing video and not blow it.
He was stalling.
Yeah. So
it's me next week, right?
I think it's you next week, unless we want to.
All I know is it's not me. So
take a month off and retire.
But we'll be back next week.
Back a week later.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys.
All right. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Stay safe.
And for what you say, oh, you'll get to better.